Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. I love March Madness, right? You always have a team of destiny. You have crazy upsets and all that good stuff, especially in the early rounds. I'm sure people's brackets got busted earlier, but I don't think anybody saw John Calipari's team, number 3 seed Kentucky, losing to the Oakland Grizzlies, a mid-sized school out in Michigan, right? Oh boy, who's this guy? Out of nowhere in these games, man. It's funny because the three-point shot is almost a great equalizer in March Madness. Always gives the lower seed team a shot. But I mean, look, man, they're a 14 seed, but in this day and age of transfer portal and just some of the smaller schools having more veteran leadership, more seniors, it kind of evens the playing field, makes March Madness even more exciting as opposed to a team low note with a bunch of star-studded freshmen and just dominating and running through the tournament, right? So for John Calipari, not good. A lot of people after this loss are calling for his job, and you got to take a look at it. What is his legacy, right? He's won a national championship in 2012 with Anthony Davis. All right. He's been to a national championship with Memphis, led by Derrick Rose. Okay. Back in 2008, losing to Kansas. He gets back to a national championship game in 2014. They lose to UConn. And since 2014, I believe he hasn't been back to a national championship game. I mean, you got to say, he's overrated as a head coach, right? His contemporaries at the time, Mike Krzyzewski, Roy Williams, I forgot the coach at Kansas, Bill Self, right? Just not good. And I think for John Calipari, I think the fans are right. It's time to go, man. It's unacceptable. You're number 3 seed. You are Kentucky. I know it's March Madness. Anything can happen. But because you're John Calipari, the expectation is much higher. You should not be getting bounced by number 14 Oakland, right? They said 2 years ago, lost in the first round or round 2. Or he lost in the first round 2 in 2022 to St. Peter's in the first round. This is not good. And I remember last year John Calipari was complaining about, there's guys that are 25, 26 on the team. Yeah, once again, the coaches that could get talent and dominate regular seasons and make long postseason runs, it's not it anymore in this day and age in college basketball, right? Just opening up the transfer portal and allowing players to freely shift, allow schools to actually build their program and kind of neutralize the talent, like these young schools that can these young teams or that can get a lot of great talent, right? You have really good talented teams versus veteran teams, guys who played college ball for a while, right? I think he had a win. I believe there was a window where he could have coached the NBA, but I felt like he was the king of the castle at Kentucky. He can do no wrong. But Kentucky basketball goes deep. There's always expectations, and for John Calipari, he's just massively underperformed at Kentucky with the amount of talent that's in the NBA to only have one championship to show for it. This is a blue blood school. Not good enough. You saw UConn, a blue blood school. They got back in the mix and won a championship last year. Even if there's some droughts, prior to UConn winning in 2023, the last time they won it was in 2014. So that's a 9-year drought. Okay. Right. John Calipari won it in 2012. Okay. Got to a national championship in 2014, didn't win, but okay. Between then, from 2012 winning, there's been a long drought, not able to perform. Right, man, hot seat. I think John Calipari is done. He has a contract buyout, man. Oh, man, this guy, Goki, man, just could not miss for Oakland. bombing threes away. Crazy, man. That's college. That's March Madness, man. There's always that unknown player. He can get streaky, and he can cause some major misery for a lot of these top schools with high expectations, just like what just happened with John Calipari, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.